Welcome to the College Investor Audio Show, where we talk about the biggest issues impacting millennial money, from student loan debt to side hustles to building wealth. We will show you how to get out of debt so that you can build real wealth for the future.
Welcome to the College Investor Audio Show. We are glad you have joined us today. And today we take a look at how to pick a college major. A huge topic, so let's dive right in. So you may know the name Ted Turner. He was the founder of TV networks TBS and CNN, and widely regarded as an American business success story. After choosing to major in classics, he received this letter from his father. Quote, "I am appalled, even horrified, that you have adopted classics as a major. As a matter of fact, I almost puked on my way home today." Was Turner's father, a practical man, right to chide his son for choosing an impractical college major? Or is it better to figure out your major based on what your interests are, regardless of the earning potential? Pick a major based on employability. In the personal finance space, it's common to advise students to select a major based on income potential. Good majors are considered those associated with high earning potential, and bad majors have low earning potential. According to a recent study from PayScale, the top 5 majors for earning high salaries include petroleum engineering, electrical engineering and computer science, applied economics and management, operations research, public accounting. Those majors are associated with above-average pay early in a graduate's career and pay above $100,000 annually in later years. If your primary goal in college is to realize a high return on investment, one of the top college majors could be an excellent choice. However, this advice ignores 2 important factors. Can you succeed in an associated career field? Generally speaking, the top majors list are dominated by engineering, nursing, and business-related degrees. Several of the top majors are more than just courses of study. They are requirements for certain careers, such as careers in engineering, accounting, actuarial work, and nursing. These careers may be high-paying, but they can be rigorous or have high burnout rates. If working on an oil rig isn't appealing, petroleum engineering may be a poor choice for you. Employers may not care about your major. If you're going to become an engineer, an accountant, or a nurse, you need a specific credential. But not every job has specific prerequisites. Java developers don't necessarily need computer science degrees. They need the ability to work within certain development frameworks, write unit tests, and develop high-quality code. These are skills you may learn during coursework or an internship. According to research from the New York Federal Reserve Bank, only 27.3% of employees work in fields with a college major match. That means nearly 3/4 of people are employed in unrelated fields. Throughout your career, college coursework matters less than experience. That's not to say employers don't care about majors. Employers will recruit based on majors, but they typically won't rule someone out if they majored in biology rather than business. However, majors do not define your career destiny. Pick a major based on what you love. Ramit Sethi, author of I Will Teach You to Be Rich, once said, "I never thought of my university education as technical training. If it was, why wouldn't I just go to ITT Tech?" He often praises his time at Stanford as an important time where he learned, grew, and challenged himself despite his impractical major. People in Sethi's camp often advise to choose to major in what you love, or at least to pick a major based on your interests. In some cases, this advice could work out. It can be valuable to learn about big-picture thinking or to refine certain skills. But in other cases, it could lead a student into a high-cost school with low-paying job prospects, for example, a degree in culinary arts. However, there are few times when I think the interest-driven approach to school makes a lot of sense than choosing based on income potential. You know what you want to study. College is a short time where you can study just about anything. If you're interested in the humanities, paleontology, or fine arts, this is the time of life to pursue it. Just be careful to not accrue too much debt during your studies. You know you'll need further education. If you go to law school, medical school, or graduate school, To get a job in your field, your undergraduate major isn't really that important. Make sure you cover the prerequisites for your subsequent schooling, but pick a major based on your interests rather than the prescribed routes. You want to double major. Some students, especially those who enter their first year of college with many credits, have the bandwidth to complete 2 majors. If you have that type of bandwidth, you may find that it's rewarding to pair music or fine arts with business or computer science. You hope to remain in academia. A professorship isn't always lucrative, but if you want to stay in academia, make sure that you love your field. Becoming an academic requires many years of study, and it often involves low-paying graduate jobs. However, the only way to become a professor of archaeology is to have a relevant PhD. Pick an easy major. It's increasingly popular to characterize college as an expensive sheet of paper, but lament that it's required for almost all jobs. People who have this view of college often advise picking an easy major and finishing college as quickly and cheaply as possible. This view saddens me, but it's not without merit. Only about 62% of students pursuing a bachelor's degree finish within 6 years. Students can put a lot of time and money into their college education only to drop out short of that bachelor's credential. If you're only attending college for the credential, then choosing an easy major may be the right choice for you. It can allow you to complete your degree while working full-time or pursuing other facets of life. How to get the most out of your education regardless of your major. Regardless of your college major, it is important to consider how your college experience will affect your future earnings and wealth-building potential. To maximize career opportunities and income potential, students will need to think about their education holistically. Coursework, jobs, internships, and experiences outside of the classroom all influence your future employability. These are a few things that can help you maximize the value of your education. Minimize debt whenever possible. Student loans can stick around for decades, especially if you take out large amounts to cover an expensive school. During college, try to minimize debt by applying for scholarships, working, and cutting costs where possible. Take coursework relevant to business careers. Regardless of your major, take a few business basics. Courses like accounting, marketing, speech, and intro to computer science can help you pursue a career in business or technology. New graduates often add relevant coursework to resumes, especially when their major isn't immediately applicable to certain entry-level jobs. Invest in your area of study. College is a dedicated time to grow and think, but this time is more profitable when you're fully invested in your studies. If possible, publish papers, do research, and attend conferences related to your field. When your school hosts speakers, try to join the welcoming committee so you can talk to interesting people. Pursue career experiences. Whether you major in computer science or underwater basket weaving, career experiences are important when you enter the full-time job market. If possible, pursue paid internships during the summer, but don't forget about part-time internships that you can pursue during the school year. Many smaller companies and nonprofit organizations are more flexible and allow part-time internships during the school year. Build communication skills. Communication skills like responding promptly to emails, asking compelling questions, listening carefully, and presenting are incredibly important. You can learn these skills through formalized learning, such as a speech class or Toastmasters, or informally by working on a business or an internship. It's also worthwhile to read classic business books, such as The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, that can also raise awareness of your communication style. Do hard things during college. During college, you need to develop confidence in your ability to solve problems and overcome obstacles. The best way to do this is to do hard things that include a likely risk of failure. Work with a nonprofit to help them achieve their objectives more efficiently. Start a grassroots effort to promote art in your city. Volunteer on a political campaign. Start a business, or conduct research in an underfunded lab. Specific objectives matter less than learning to try hard and solve problems. The confidence you gain from developing these skills will translate to long-term confidence in your career. How to pick your college major. Your college major is likely to dictate how much you enjoy college, and it may be your ticket into certain careers, so you don't want to select it flippantly. However, your major isn't your destiny. Whether you choose your major based on career prospects, passions, or ease matters less than committing fully to your total education. And that is our show for today. I hope it was helpful because I know it's a stressful time when you think about all the choices you have to pick from when choosing a major and choosing the right one and how important it is. If you need more help, more resources, more things to think about, head on over to thecollegeinvestor.com. We'd love to help you out there too. Thanks again for stopping by today, and we'll talk to you again real soon.